Here, our hero is fighting the Anomalies King. Until now, every attack that the Anomalies King has launched at our hero does not dodge a single one. Instead, he lets every single attack strike his body directly. After enduring so many attacks, he stands completely still and calm, because at this moment, several system notifications appear in front of him. Death count. King of death. Because of your ability, you have dragged yourself into a cycle governed by death. Weakening level, 10%. While reading these notifications, he turns serious and begins to think deeply. Once locked onto by this King of death, instant death is inevitable. In front of it, there seems to be nothing but death and destruction. This kind of absolute death rule makes it extremely special among the Anomalies Kings. While he is seriously thinking about these things, the death seal activates. The moment the seal is activated, our hero laughs and looks straight at the Anomalies King and says, "But now, the absolute death rule on your body will also be fulfilled on you." Seeing our hero completely unharmed, the Anomalies King becomes extremely enraged. In his fury, he begins launching powerful death energy type attacks. Countless waves of death energy rush toward our hero and collide with him directly. And the moment all these attacks hit our hero, a system notification appears, death count, 3. Along with it, another system notification appears, because of your ability. The King of Death has been weakened once again and has begun entering an unconscious state of collapse. Weakening level, 30%. Along with these system notifications, the Anomalies King's body made entirely of skeleton begins to destroy itself bit by bit in various places. Seeing this, the Anomalies King becomes extremely panicked. With every attack he launches at our hero, his own body is also being destroyed by the triggering of death marks. Meanwhile, our hero wipes the blood flowing from his mouth with his hand and thinks coldly, "Let's see how long you can last before I completely wear you down." As soon as this thought forms, he immediately prepares to attack and launches a powerful energy type attack toward the Anomalies King. The attack collides directly with the Anomalies King's skeletal body and pierces straight through it. At the moment of impact, several more system notifications appear. Mark mysterious yellow springs activated. King of Death has obtained the debuff Netherfire burns the body. Seeing death-marked energy erupting from inside his own body, the Anomalies King becomes extremely frightened, and as our hero notices the Anomalies King's attention wavering, he immediately moves in to attack again while thinking. Just as the description of Thedeth imprint said, the King of Death has not noticed the weakening I'm inflicting on him. He hasn't even felt pain from the ability of Thedeth imprint. He believes my attacks are ineffective. Thinking this, he creates a fire sword and strikes at the Anomalies King. However, the moment the Anomalies King sees our hero's attack, he also launches his own attack. Both attacks collide at the same time, and the instant our hero's attack hits the Anomalies King, more system notifications appear. Death count. King of Death is being continuously weakened. Weakening level, 45%. Mark death collapse triggered. This time, the mark has fully triggered. While fighting the Anomalies King, our hero's body also begins to slowly break apart. Seeing this, our hero turns serious and thinks, it's starting again. And while he is thinking this, the Anomalies King grabs our hero with his massive skeletal hands and glares at him in rage. At this moment, our hero's body is breaking apart like stone. Looking directly at the Anomalies King, he says, "King of Death, look at yourself now. What have you become?" As soon as our hero says this, the Anomalies King also looks at his own body. Just like our hero's body is breaking apart like stone, the Anomalies King's skeletal body is also shattering into pieces. At that very moment, our hero activates the Yang attribute. His body turns into flames and disappears from the Anomalies King's hands. Immediately, another system notification appears, death count. 5. King of Death weakening level, 60%. At this moment, the Anomalies King's body, which had been slowly breaking apart, suddenly shatters violently in a single instant. Seeing this, the Anomalies King screams, Another system notification appears. Mark hellish evil vision triggered. The weakening speed against King of Death has increased. At this moment, the Anomalies King is completely panicked, because more than half of his body has already been completely destroyed. After this, the story shifts to outside Moon City. There, we see Galen and Gu Yuru moving forward. However, the tombstones standing in front of them begin to collapse on their own. Seeing this, Galen says in disbelief, "I'm not seeing things, am I? Are all the tombstones here starting to collapse?" Standing beside her, Gu Yuru speaks, "That's right. And look over there, the strange lights reported from the front lines are also gradually fading away." At that moment, the sky which had been shrouded in darkness just moments ago begins to brighten. Seeing this, Lin Yi laughs and says, "Then does this mean my cousin is really still alive?" Then Senior Wu says firmly, "Let's go. We're entering Moon City. They still need us there. Notify the teammates behind us to provide support. Whether they survived or were injured, everyone must be brought out and evacuated." As soon as he finishes speaking, everyone activates their spiritual power and rushes forward at full speed, thinking that if no strange incidents occur ahead, they should be able to arrive quickly. And during this rush, we also see Moon City itself. All the tombstones here have completely collapsed as well. At that moment, a hand suddenly emerges from the ground. It is Su Qingying, who crawls out of the earth and kneels on the ground, thinking to herself, "What just happened? Just now, I truly felt like all my life force was about to be completely drained away. And at the instant I was pulled into the tombstone, my body and soul were no longer here. Instead, I was in hell, unable to escape. But then, that scene collapsed so suddenly. The tombstones, we need to save people quickly." Thinking this, she hurriedly starts clearing away the soil from the tombstone beside her, shouting as she does, "Chen Ruo, Chen Ruo, are you still alive?" As some of the dirt is cleared away, Chen Ruo is revealed, still buried in the ground. Seeing this, Su Qingying thinks Chen Ruo really is inside, unlike Chen Ruo's younger sister, whose body completely disappeared after entering the tombstone. While thinking this, her gaze shifts to the sky, which is shining intensely. Something is descending rapidly from above. Su Qingying looks up and sees something falling from the sky. At this moment, our hero crashes down to the ground at full speed together with the Anomalies King. The Anomalies King's body has now been completely destroyed, and our hero stands right above him. Seeing our hero, the Anomalies King asks arrogantly, "I am the noble King of Death. What kind of being are you?" However, at this moment, all the anomaly creatures belonging to our hero's dark attribute are present there. Seeing them standing before him, the Anomalies King says angrily, "How dare you look down on me?" At that instant, all the dark creatures shout and launch their attacks toward the Anomalies King. Then, a system notification appears, "Hellish evil vision weakening progress on King of Death, 80%. With every attack, the percentage continues to rise. In just a short time, it climbs from 90% to 100%. And the moment it reaches 100%, the Anomalies King is completely destroyed." As soon as the Anomalies King is destroyed, system notifications appear in front of our hero. The abilities of the King of Death have been completely weakened and seized by you. Congratulations, the old king has fallen. The new king ascends the throne. At this moment, his entire body is glowing brilliantly with purple dark energy.